Yeah. Now, here comes another one. Here comes me coming in on second. And that's just whatever mistakes I make. But still, I reckon that no matter what it really takes for me, and I'd be so gracious. As a matter of fact, I'm going to turn it this way just so you can see me much better. See, for right now, this is now or never. This is either do now or get better. This is either give up or go home. And no matter what it takes, man, I'm still on. I'm still on my zone. It doesn't have to make sense. What happens is that it's all about making it make sense to you to improve. No matter what happens, all the way to your end, till your time concludes. And as I record this, I'm in my zone. And so I feel so righteous as I spit whatever I say, and I don't even have to write this because this is not something I try to fight this, even though it takes one glitch just for me to switch, but I still have to turn my dish to where I get that connection all the way up to the satellite. And yes, as I'm spitting this, I'm in Hollywood and I'm doing this all fucking night. And it's about close to 12, close to midnight, and unfortunately I didn't do this earlier, but still these words I recite. Anyone else who wants to take the invite, it doesn't matter who wants to listen to me, but still this is stuff that I still write. You see, I do this for my life, and I do this all the way to the death. I do it all the way till they bury me, until everybody's walking over me on every single step. See, but what I suggest is that you show respect, no matter if it's your mom, dad, brother, sister, or just any other mister who could be some bum on the streets. No matter who they are, you either gonna treat them as a win or you could treat them as defeat. And yes, a lot of times I don't sleep, and even tonight I won't be, because this life I have is just me. And yes, it does feel lonely, but still I'm not the only one. It's just me right now, but still, I'm still learning to have fun. I'm still learning to enjoy myself. I'm still learning to enjoy my independence, because once it's all over, you're married and I go out 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 kids. And once you have that, really your life is either the end or it's a new beginning. You're either going to be teaching your kids a legacy, or it's all going to be driven all the way down into destruction. A whole collision course. I hate to test it that way, but still, that's just me just showing some remorse. And I just say let the force be with you, because some people's dads are like Darth Vader. Some people don't even know who their dad is, and they don't really know till way later, until their dad is finally gone, till that oxygen mask comes off, and then their soul is on. Their soul is gone. And yeah, sometimes what I say may not even make sense, and sometimes some of the things I say, I might just be trying to rhyme it and just trying to make it sound great, but that's just what it takes. That's why I like about making mistakes. I'm learning to accept failure. I didn't even get to learn to accept that back when I was a child. So I take breath aways like inhalers. And yes, I may tell you, I may ask you, you may like this or you may pass through. You may rewind it, you may fast forward. This might be my best work I ever have even just came up with straight from the dome. It doesn't really matter because I'm still on. It doesn't matter what it takes, boy, because mine is still gonna be blown like a freaking landmine. And that's how I do it when I land mine, no matter what design, because I spit lyrics and I spit bars as if I did a crime, as if I murdered it, as if I stole it. Not even a misdemeanor. Call me Mr. Meaner. That's how I do it, because I get much meaner. I'm so much fiender. You know, that's how I leave you. And man, I gotta really take a breather. And let me clear my throat, because I'm back on it now. And no, I'm not here to showboat, but that's how I spit my flow, because you know when you feel the ocean, you feel the waves, you're surfing right through it, and you just want to stay all day. But when night hits and everything is all in a whole different channel, and then the light gets darker and you see everybody dismantles, and you see you're still there right there on the beach, looking out there and across the waves, looking across, looking at the moon shine down on it, you say, man, I wish that I could just live for this one day and just have it saved and just make it last forever, make it last for better, no matter what it is. I hope that we all just get it together and just take away the bullshit. It really doesn't even matter. You see, me, I'm not about chatter. I'm all about walking. I'm all about action. I'm all about using this all for practice, because this life we have is not everlasting unless you look inside those glasses and you see the lights flashing like that Kanye West song. And yes, some of y'all may not understand what I'm saying, but that's okay, because this is where the fuck I belong. Yes, they call me Dio Village, but now that's the name I came up for myself, because that's all that I relate to. And so I make sure that I live that it has purpose in every single breath. All right? To your village, baby. Peace. This is day number 8. Tomorrow's day number 9. All right? I'll see y'all. Stay tuned.